Ethereal Veil. Dance of the Death Goddess Chapter 1. The shrouded visage in the realm where reality loses its concrete definition and spirals into the ethereal, she resided, the goddess. A plane that straddled the line between existence and oblivion, dancing on the precipice of what was and what could be. Its dominion was her dominion, her lifeblood, its lifeblood, and her essence, its essence. She was a portrait of spectral beauty, her visage hidden behind an obsidian veil of mystery, her silhouette as monolithic as it was ethereal, rippling like water through the realm she oversaw. Her countenance bore the likeness of a skull, an homage to the mortal perception of death, intimidating, foreboding, the finality of life. Yet, in her realm, it was an emblem of transformation, a nod to the eternal dance between being and non-being. The skull, usually a symbol of fear, was in her world a symbol of respect and honor, the ultimate testament to the fleeting beauty of existence. Her silhouette painted a picture of elegant dominion. Shadows danced at her feet, whispering tales of lives lived and lost, eulogizing the beauty of ephemeral existence. As she moved, the darkness swirled around her, responding to the rhythm of her spirit, the beating heart of the realm that she was sworn to protect. Her existence was a hushed melody, an ethereal whisper that only those at the end of their mortal journey could hear. Yet, this melody did not speak of dread, but of transcendence, of an understanding of life's impermanent nature, its delicate dance with time, and its inevitable embrace with her, the goddess of death. Life, vibrant and full of motion, was her partner, her eternal dance partner. Death, calm and still, was her eternal waltz, the promise of change and transformation, the eventual return to the cosmic dust. Together, they danced in a harmonious rhythm, two sides of the same coin, spinning in an eternal balance of existence. But now, a dissonance was arising. Her realm, usually a silent, tranquil expanse of balance, was quaking. Its tremors were subtle, a mere ripple on the surface of her consciousness, but they hinted at an imbalance in the dance of existence. The echoes of unease were beginning to resonate, causing disturbances in the very fabric of her realm. Her heart, intertwined with the heart of her domain, echoed this disturbance. It was a harbinger of a storm brewing, a prelude to an unprecedented journey that was to unfold. As she gazed into the labyrinth of existence, a sense of foreboding filled her. Yet, within the seeds of disturbance, she also saw the promise of an epic tale, a narrative waiting to unfold, a story waiting to be told. The goddess of death was on the precipice of a journey, a quest that would take her across the veil of mortality into the realm of the living, and perhaps even beyond. Expanded Chapter 2. The black petals fall. In the heart of her spectral kingdom stood a garden, a landscape of ethereal beauty that bloomed in the hushed twilight of her realm. It was a paradoxical spectacle, life flourishing amidst the realm of death. Yet, these were no ordinary lives. These were the black flowers, the silent witnesses to the grand dance of existence. Each of the black flowers was a miracle in itself, delicate as dreams, strong as the veil between the mortal and the spectral. They bloomed not from earthly soil, but from the cosmic dust, their roots reaching into the fabric of reality, intertwining with the strings of the universe, and their blossoms echoing the many faces of existence. Their petals, dark as the night, held a beauty that surpassed the vibrance of any mortal flower. In their heart, they held the whispers of life's fleeting dance, and the solemnity of death's eternal waltz. A mirror to existence, each bloom was a testament to the ephemeral beauty of life, and the transformative power of death. But now, they were withering. One by one, the petals of the black flowers were falling, their life force fading into the spectral winds. Each petal that fell was a sigh in the cosmic breeze, a lament of balance disturbed. With each fallen petal, a note of the cosmic symphony was silenced, creating an echoing void that sent tremors through the goddess's realm. She watched, her heart echoing the fall of each petal, the sorrow of her garden resonating within her. Holding the fallen remnants of her realm in her hands, she could feel the chill of imbalance seeping into her bones. It was a chill that held a call to action, a clarion call of a quest that was unfolding before her. Her heart echoed with the call, her spirit stirred by the promise of the journey. She knew the path ahead would be fraught with challenges, with trials that would test her resolve, and truths that could shatter her understanding of existence. Yet, she also knew that it was a journey she must undertake. The world of mortals, with all its vibrance and chaos, beckoned her. She, the goddess of death, was about to embark on a journey into the realm of the living, a quest to save her dying garden, a quest to restore the balance of existence. Chapter 3. Bones of Existence. As she crossed the bridge that connected her realm to the world of mortals, she felt the weight of her quest settle around her. The veil between her spectral kingdom and the world of the living lifted, revealing a world pulsating with life. In this realm, where existence was painted in vibrant hues and life danced to the rhythm of time, she walked with the grace of the spectral. Each step she took was a whisper in the cosmic winds, her passage barely noticed by the living, yet profoundly felt by the ebbing life forces nearing their end. The rhythm of life and death, the two sides of existence, the melody and its silence, danced around her. Each mortal, oblivious to her presence, was a note in the grand symphony of existence. Their lives, brimming with passion, purpose, joys, and sorrows, were ephemeral songs that swelled the cosmic symphony. Their deaths, the crescendos of their narratives, held a solemn beauty that resonated with her spirit. Her countenance, a skeletal portrait of mortality's end, was a silent observer to this symphony. Each beat of a mortal heart, each breath drawn, each life extinguished, echoed in the hollows of her skull, recorded in the annals of eternity. The dance of life and death, so stark and vibrant in the mortal realm, was a poignant reminder of her role. It was a symphony she was bound to, not merely as an observer, but as a conductor. She, the goddess of death, was the keeper of the balance, the guardian of the final threshold between life and the beyond. Yet, the dissonance that had caused the decay of her realm was palpable here as well. Among the vibrant notes of life and the solemn echoes of death, discordant whispers hummed, tugging at the strings of existence. The harmony was disturbed, the symphony was losing its melody, and the roots of the disruption were deeper than she had imagined. As she moved through this world, tracing the lines of life and death, she felt the delicate balance teetering on the brink of collapse. The world was on the cusp of a cataclysmic imbalance that echoed in the wilted petals of her black flowers, a crisis that threatened the very bones of existence. The mortal realm was in peril, and she was its only hope. Her journey had just begun. Chapter 4. Unseen Strings in the Realm of the Living. Reality was a vast tapestry woven with the threads of time and space. Mortals lived their lives bound by this intricate weave, their stories threading through the fabric of existence, their beginnings and ends marking the pattern of life's grand design. As the goddess moved amongst them, she felt for the unseen threads, those that danced just beyond mortal perception, leading souls into her realm when their dances were complete. These threads, delicate as spider silk, strong as cosmic ties, entwined her very being. They held whispers of fate, echoing the rhythm of life and death, the grand symphony that was existence. But among the harmonious hum, she could detect discordant notes, tremors of a disturbance that had torn through the fabric of existence, causing her black flowers to wilt. As she traced the threads, following their echoes, the unseen paths led her towards the source of this disturbance. A tear in the fabric, a wound in the heart of existence, a void where the balance had been disrupted. Yet, within this mortal realm, she found unexpected allies. The spirits of the departed, lingering echoes of life, hovered on the fringes of existence. They, too, were tied to these threads, their essence resonating with the cosmic strings. Sensing her quest, they lent their ethereal hands, guiding her deeper into the labyrinth of existence, into the heart of the discordance. They moved with her, a spectral procession, through the vibrant world of the living. Each spirit, a faded echo of life, was a silent companion, a guide through the pathways of existence. Their whispers, echoes of wisdom and experience, were lighthouses in the shadowy depths of her quest. Together, they journeyed through the unseen realms, drawn towards the source of the disturbance, led by the spectral song of the black flowers. As she moved deeper into the realms of the unseen, she could sense the gravity of the situation. The crisis was not a simple tear to be mended. It was an imbalance that threatened the very harmony of existence. Her garden was not simply dying. It was transforming in response to this existential crisis. The goddess stood at the precipice of a grand revelation, the echoes of an ancient prophecy ringing in her ears. Her quest was more than a simple journey. It was a pivotal moment in the grand dance of existence. Her black flowers, their wilted petals echoing the prophecy, were not merely signs of decay, but harbingers of a transformation that was about to unfold. Chapter 5. The Dance of Shadows. The goddess journeyed deeper into the unseen, guided by the whispers of departed spirits, and the distant echo of the black flowers. With each step into the veiled depths, she could feel the tremors of the disturbance growing stronger, resonating through the fabric of existence. A shadow was creeping across the cosmic dance, its steps discordant, threatening to plunge the symphony into chaos. In the heart of this chaos, she found it, a rogue entity, its essence an aberration in the harmonious dance of existence. It was like her yet unlike, its rhythm offbeat, creating dissonance within the symphony. Its presence was a tear in the cosmic fabric, a disruption in the dance of life and death. As she observed it, her countenance a silent mirror to its chaos, she could feel its discordant notes echoing through her. It was not just an entity, it was a force of imbalance, a force that was disrupting the harmony, leading to the transformation of her realm, the wilting of the black flowers. Yet, even in the face of this challenge, the goddess stood unswerving. Her resolve, as eternal as her realm, held strong, her spirit echoing the promise of her quest. Her spectral allies, their essence woven with hers, rallied around her, their determination reflecting her own. They stood at the precipice of a grand confrontation, their spirits entwined, ready to protect the cosmic dance. Drawing strength from the echoes of her realm, the wisdom of her allies, and the promise of her quest, she prepared to face the rogue entity. Her presence, a beacon of balance amidst the chaos, resonated through the cosmic fabric. She was not just a silent observer of the dance, she was a dancer herself, an integral part of the cosmic symphony. The shadows danced around her, their whispers growing louder, a prelude to the confrontation that was about to unfold. Her journey, from the tranquil depths of her realm to the vibrant chaos of the living, was leading her into the heart of the storm. She, the goddess of death, was about to dance with the entity of disruption, a dance that could restore the harmony or plunge the existence into perpetual dissonance. Chapter 6. Symphony of Confrontation. As the goddess moved towards the epicenter of the disturbance, each step resonated with the gravity of her mission. The rogue entity, an aberration within the grand tapestry of existence, pulsed with a chaotic rhythm that clashed against the natural order. Its essence was an echo of discord, its resonance a blight upon the otherwise harmonious dance of life and death. Its disruption had reached the core of the mortal realm, shaking the very foundations of existence, and causing the withering of her spectral garden. Her spectral allies surrounded her, their strength converging with hers to form a radiant beacon amidst the discordant shadows. The rogue entity sensed their approach, its chaotic energy rippling through the tapestry of existence, challenging the spectral procession. The goddess stood her ground, her skeleton visage a silent declaration of her resolve. She was the guardian of the threshold, the custodian of the balance between life and death. And she would not falter in the face of chaos. The confrontation was monumental, the stakes as high as the cosmic order itself. The goddess, the guardian of death, danced with the rogue entity, their energies clashing in a storm of spectral fury. Her every move was a hymn to the sacred rhythm of existence, her every counter a testament to the delicate balance she guarded. Their clash was not of brute force, but of resonances, a battle between harmony and discord. Each collision sent shockwaves through the fabric of existence, their echoes reverberating through the mortal and spectral realms. The rogue entity fought with a chaotic fervor, its every assault an attack on the integrity of the cosmic dance. But the goddess was resolute. She moved with a graceful strength, her dance a symphony of celestial resilience, her resolve echoing the eternal waltz of life and death. In the face of her unwavering resolve, the rogue entity's discordant resonance began to falter. The goddess's dance was slowly turning the tide of the confrontation, her spectral symphony slowly weaving harmony back into the cosmic fabric. This confrontation was more than just a battle for her realm, it was a battle for the harmony of existence, a battle for the future of the cosmic dance. It was a dance she couldn't afford to lose.